What, are you gonna watch Ethan's iPad now?
I didn't mean to go to YouTube.
I told you, shut up. Ugh. Shut up, Ethan. Shut up. Shut up. That doesn't even hurt. Why would you even punch me there? Whatever. Mm-hmm.
A person joined?
Good for you.
Oh, they left. Oh. Alright. I'm ready. Alright, Fabian, I'm ready.
To do what?
Oh, there's a person joining. Hi, person. How you doing?
I'm tired. Okay. I had a rough couple of nights, and I didn't go to bed till almost 1 in the morning. What, when Tony was talking to you? When Tony was talking to you? I don't have school right now. No. 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 I am. Yeah. Yep. That's me. I'm opening it up. Okay. My computer's activity says person Let me grab my charger. Bro, I put it on the floor because it was falling. It hasn't went nowhere. What percent's the phone at?
I don't know. Tony had it. Why?
Oh. I thought you were charging it. I'm getting my haircut and my nails done on my birthday.
Why is he smiling? Like this.
Can you stay out of my business? Get away. Okay, thanks.
Ethan, come over here. Ethan, come over here.
Can you stop?
Ethan, come over here.
Put the light back on.
What would you do if I did this to you?
I'm not going to sleep.
What would you do if I did this to you? What would you do if I did this to you?
I'd probably be taking a nap, but not going to sleep.
If I did that to you, what would you do?
Turn the light back on. Turn it on. No. This is your guys' bedroom that you're messing with the light. My bedroom is gonna be just fine. Because no one even goes in there.
Ooh, this is a bench. It's all a bench.
Get that stuff off my bed. Ethan. I'm not laughing.
I gotta throw this one.
Yeah, go throw it away. Freaking putting styrofoam on my bed. Don't want that on my bed. No.
Good night, everyone.
How are you gonna say that when you know it's not true? Okay, and that's when you ask her, "Are you okay? Why don't you want to hug me?" If I was you, I would have been done with her. talking about, Michael. Yeah, I know. Tell me how I was with Brendan, and then his best friend, which is Michael, liked me too. That's weird. I don't need all these guys liking me. They can just do that. You should make a song about Brendan. Make a song about Brendan. You said Mr. Benson. I mean, he lives right by Crawford Park, so we all could go there. He's probably not gonna come over. He's probably gonna be too scared. Because he's got arrested because he hit a police officer.
I'm Draymond Green with my Subway sub pretender snake. LTT, my sub is one that's gonna call over your sub. Excuse me? My sub is bacon.
He got arrested and they took him to the hospital. And then he got sent to the mental hospital. And he did all that when I was with him. And then that's when my mom told me to break up with him because he was crazy.
That they were in the way while everyone on the ground was folding their arms and waiting. The pilot was freaking out and applying a maneuver called asymmetric reverse thrust. Basically, he reversed the engines to change the trajectory of the landing.
That's fake.
It cost him a wheel but spared others their lives. So the lesson of this scary video is to assume the worst and give planes plenty of room to land. Situations like this don't always have
You don't know if that's
happy
fake or
endings.
not.
Number 11. A scary video from Albany looks like creepy things are about to happen at night, but when Mike Lice takes the camera to the window, you can see a big problem.
No. I don't know what you're
Ethan, tell me
saying.
what you see.
No. I don't know.
It's the
I know
middle
who
of
that
the
is,
day,
but I don't know
possibly
what
the
you're
last for him and his family as a terrible change looms in the sky. What happens next haunts them forever. At 9:16, a tree almost connects with the side of their house. The only thing that saved them were winds blowing slightly away from their home. When so much scary stuff happens to you at once, there really is only one reaction.
Go outside. What are you
I'm sure they
watching,
were
Ethan?
expecting to capture some scary moments on camera, but nothing like this. Almost losing your home, whether you actually did in the end or
That I
not.
was
is one of the scariest things imaginable. Number 10. A strange and mysterious object is found in the woods by a YouTuber named Grant and has his whole group of friends startled by what's inside. Wrapped in tape and caught in the bushes is a creepy red color, faded from being out here so long. They pull at the tape and 3 minutes later, they are finally ready to reveal the revolting contents inside.
Open it up for a minute. I gotta record it.
What is that?
Gray floating chunks rise to the top of the gelatinous pile, an unknown mystery sludge that blows them back with a
That's
rocky
fish.
stench on a
That's
windless day.
disgusting.
They run away from
Why are
it
you
more
watching
than
this
once.
stuff?
Things get weirder as a frightening conclusion creeps over
You
them.
watch weird stuff on YouTube.
I don't know. Hold up. I think someone's over there.
A what?
Fine then, if you don't want to watch that, I'll watch this thing.
Someone is
He's watching creepy stuff on YouTube.
Fine then, let's watch this.
Look who we have here. Why, hello, brother. What are you doing out here in the middle of the forest?
Chilling, looking at the awesome view I found.
Okay, quit messing around. I caught the thing on camera.
Let me see.
Everybody attacked by some poison ivy. This looks like one of your dumb vlogs.
This video is designed to bring out the feeling,
Wait,
to make you question what is out there,
Maybe.
to make you question what the world was, and what that shadow was in the corner
I
of your
have
eye,
plenty of space
when
in
you're
this
laying
phone.
in bed alone in a dark room. This video is a simple challenge. Firstly, it must be watched at night, preferably with headphones on. Secondly, there will be 5 stages, each getting creepier and creepier, in not only the creepy images, but
You gonna watch this with me?
Oh,
and thirdly, you must be warned that there may be some jump scares, and we cannot be held responsible for any sleepless nights.
I've never seen them
But
get into
challenges
a
with every
fight.
wall to have fun, so we'll be sitting out a ton of
Well,
pipe and
I did see London get into a fight because
subscribers.
he was fighting over me with the boy that I was
But they
dating.
haven't been a challenge.
And he's like, no, she likes me, no. No, she likes me, no, she likes me. Get off her, get away from her.
Wait, where did... It's right. Maybe. You recorded over it with your dumb vlog.
And his face
I have plenty of
was
space in this
red,
phone. Let me see.
and the boy I was dating, his face was red, and they were about to throw punches at each other.
You know what? No. What are you doing?
Look at that, Anna.
Just because of me.
I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, you can call it now.
That's not scary. If I can watch clown movies, then this stuff's not scary. Yeah. It's funny how the weather's changed up and started being cold outside now.
You ain't gonna watch this with me? You ain't gonna watch this with me? It's level 2.
I've been wanting to walk past his house to see if he'll come outside. But he has. I haven't seen him, so I don't know. I said I've been wanting to walk past his house to see if he'll come outside. But whenever I get near his house, I just go the other way.
That's real.
Alright. These guys are playing on some tubes. That's me away.
What, they were trying to mess with my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I'm not seeing it.
I went there and I was
I got it.
hoping to see them again so I could say something to them, but they weren't there.
Run, run!
How are you boys today?
Who?
Well, that's good. I hope you weren't planning anything exciting because I have to work.
Oh, the one
You
that
have to sit
said
upstairs
something on
quietly
the
because
post yesterday.
no boys. Sorry. Now go upstairs.
Don't scare me like that. I get scared easily, Ethan. And you know. Yeah, and then you have to stop me from crying or stop me from being spooked out. Because I've gotten so scared to the point where I was crying because it scared me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, okay, just run. Just run! What the hell was that? Japanese, you want to go back and fight? Just run! Okay, just get
Rewind it.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Ow!
What?
Ah.
I'm gonna keep messing with you because you mess with me all the time.
I'm gonna break your toe.
Break my toe then, I don't care. Break it! Here, crack 'em. When I was about to start crying, but I didn't. I was
Ethan, I
scared.
want to see jump scares.
When I heard you crying like that, I got scared.
Ethan.
Stop! I'm gonna kick you. That hurt.
I know that ain't real.
Ah, boy. Ah, boy.
Yeah, I see what he says. Hmm. What was that?
What?
What are you watching?
Ethan. 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 I want to see jump scares.
These are the level 5 is jump scares.
I want jump scares.
You know you're still live down there.
Yeah, has anybody joined?
You got 1 follower.
I got 1 follower.
Mm-hmm. Watch me, I'm gonna jump. Yeah. I'm hiding my face because I'm not getting scared. What is happening?
I don't know.
I was at the movie theater with Destiny. That's not even scary. I was at the movie theater with my friend, and we were watching It Chapter 2, and me and her were laughing at the movie the whole time. And she... Yo.
What are you doing? Like, what's this?
Yo, your dad didn't say that? Did you say you want to yell at your dad and say that?
Hmm?
Really? You really think that scares me? That's not even scary. That's something my sister would have a nightmare about.
I know you guys are out here.
Are you staying live, Ethan?
What is this?
Are you gonna end your live stream?
What happened to my car?
Soon. I'm ending it.
Do you want to turn the light off and to make it even more scary?
Yeah, let's do that then, right? What?
It's dark now.
This story happened in a couple of
These movies aren't even scary.
I don't want to watch
I
it.
was hiding in school.
There's the face that you make all the time.
What, that?
You make that face all the time.
Let's watch this, you know?
No, my brother.
Number 15.
How do I have to use the
Bedroom
bathroom again?
exorcism. If you think you can grade these 15 videos,
Whatever,
then you're
I can
braver
hold
than
my penis.
most. Our first century has been getting big attention
I'll just
in the
explode.
Spanish-speaking YouTube community.
What?
It's a video of two people performing an exorcism on a girl
I
who
know.
clearly looks unwell. There's 2 eggs on
I
this
didn't even
plate.
drink a
The
lot of stuff
priestess
today
cracks
either.
one egg, and it appears perfectly normal. But after rubbing the other egg on the possessed girl's skin, it cracks open to a pure black sludge, which is an extremely creepy sign. But things get even more bizarre as the girl sits up with very dilated eyes and drinks the sludge, which causes her to shake and twitch. And the full video cannot be found on YouTube because it gets even more disturbing. I think only seeing this part of
Okay,
the
can you
video
turn this off?
is enough to terrify
I'm not trying to
anyone
have
who isn't
nightmares.
brave. Number 14.
Then why'd you say turn off the light?
Shoulder.
I didn't say
Never
pick
know
this
when your
video.
face passing on. So what happens when it's not yet time for you to go?
He's watching
The
people,
shopkeeper in a den
watching
attorney
possessed people.
escaped after a man
You know
passing
that's not
by
real, right?
touched his shoulder.
It could be or it could
It
not.
warned him to look behind him, alerting the oblivious man to the fact that the cover of a passing truck's back end was open. The metal piece flung toward him, but he managed to move out of the way to avoid getting
Yeah.
hurt, or much worse. It's unclear from the footage how the
Yeah,
passing
I
man
look
even knows to warn him.
when
He
it's
hadn't
dark.
even turned around to look at the approaching truck.
My
before
brother
reaching out
says
to
that
the
my eyes are
shopkeeper.
scary.
Guardian Angel, your guess is as good as mine. Number 13, Poltergeist. We've all been
Poltergeist?
there. It's
There.
a stormy night. Every sound in the house is
Poltergeist, you wanna watch that?
for your soul. That must have been what this man was feeling when he saw this happen in his dining room on a stormy night. The clip shows a man enter his dining room, which appears completely normal, every chair in place. He enters his laundry room, then casts the camera down the stairs. It appears that something must have happened to cause him to search his house. He says hello down the stairs. Is someone or something there? He decides to go into his basement to investigate. The wooden steps are incredibly rickety. As he's nearing the bottom, a terrifying racket is heard upstairs. He runs for his life, only to find his kitchen chairs precariously stacked up, balanced one on top of the other. The dining room light is swinging around. The shot is still, as the man crosses the room and stands frozen in fear at this ominous sight. The overhead light continues to swing, and nothing is there. There's something especially uneasy about the stacking of this man's furniture. Part of that uneasiness comes from the fact that no human could have done this particular building job in the short period of time that the man was away. Who do you think did it? Or what? Number 12. The Swarm. If insects aren't your thing, then this entry will highly test your bravery. This footage is of an insect swarm at the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa.
Yeah,
The uploader
that's
writes,
disgusting.
during our family holiday in 1996 or 7, we had parked the car and gone for a short walk up the cliffs. When we came back, we found that our car had become a hotspot for these giant wood lice, sea slaters. The clip shows piles upon piles of wood lice crawling around the car tires. An absolutely terrifying sea of insects, all coalescing beneath the vehicle. As the uploader says, probably attracted to its cozy comfiness. After seeing this, would you be brave enough to climb back in and
That's
leave? I thought
nasty.
not. Number 11,
Yeah.
Dog in Crisis. Everyone who owns a dog knows that they can sense things we humans don't. Posted by Redditor ChewyBone02, he writes, I think my dog had a crisis, and he isn't wrong. The video shows two dogs standing on a day sofa, looking out the window. The bigger one really starts to panic, his legs pushing the sofa so far from the window that he's stretched pretty impressively until he absolutely can't stretch anymore and pops down to the floor. Meanwhile, a number of orbs appear throughout the clip, drifting across the room.
That's
Is
not
something
orbs.
outside spooking these dogs?
Slow.
Or is it something paranormal
I
inside?
I
After all,
have
those orbs
dust,
certainly
but I
point
don't know
towards the
what
Do you think
latter.
those are orbs or
Only these
dust?
dogs could talk,
And I don't need them
and let us know
anymore,
what
but
the
I just
answer
wanted to
truly is. Number 10, water warning. As we've said many times on this channel, nature can be a frightful thing. That statement is confirmed in this video posted by National Geographic in July of 2017. National Geographic describes what you're about to watch. Massive flooding has produced scenes of destruction and rescue in southern and central China.
Oh
In
no.
one scene, a man is holding on for dear life to the side of a
I don't
garage
know what's
door
gonna happen.
as the waters rage around him. The water is flowing rapidly, only about a foot from him, as he hides in the somewhat calmer waters out of the path. The water surrounding him is up to his chest. In the clip, you can see a rescue unfold as a man stands atop a ledge with some rope length of fabric tied around his waist, while the man below holds on tight, being taken by the water's heavy flow. Somehow they manage to lift the man out of the waters, pulling him to safety. Truly a heroic save in a seemingly horrifying situation. Number 9. One of them moves. A doll with a creepy aura is chilling enough. So what happens when the doll actually moves? The G-Team Paranormal Investigators posted this video to YouTube in March of 2019, writing, after my recent video with Omar, I decided to
Ooh,
take
that's
the haunted
creepy.
dolls home with me that night. I did not bring them inside my home. I left them in a shed out back. After watching back the video I did with Omar a few times, I decided to introduce his dolls to mine and turn the camera on. The video reveals an unsettling movement as Patty, the host, is talking about the dolls. You can see one of the porcelain dolls' heads moves ever so slightly.
Because I don't want to keep her, but I'd like to do a good home, and maybe there's somebody out there that's interested. I don't.
Ooh, that's creepy.
They just moved.
listening? Is she? If she is, does she like what she's hearing? She must not have gone full on Chucky when the camera
I
stopped
want to see jump
rolling.
scares.
So we can assume so. Number 8,
I
shadow
want to see
people.
jump scares.
If you've never come across a sadistic shadow, then you don't know true fear. Think you're brave enough to face it? Then keep watching. The
I want
footage
to see
shows an
jump
empty
scares.
stairwell. A young woman appears at the top, descending to the hallway, when she abruptly turns back as a dark shadow enters the stairwell from the doorway below. The vague shadow then disappears into thin air, but then appears again, moving up the stairs. Solifidian in the comments has a theory about the shadow ghost's movements. He writes, hypothetically speaking, a ghost may not have any real physical limitations, so maybe movements are not going to align with how physical matter moves, but it appears it is absorbing all visible light frequencies, so it must be comprised of some kind of particles. What do you think? Is this particle-like shadow ghost something worth investigating? I certainly think it is. Number 7. Don't go in the closet. When you hear some unusual noise in your everyday life, do you ever stop to think, what in the world was that? Redditor Shadow Husky 1 did when he heard this strange sound coming from his parents' closet. Husky writes, just moved in, house built in the late 50s. When the boy walks into his parents' bedroom, you can see his reflection in the floor-length mirror. Somebody's here, he says. As some note in the comments, at the 90-second mark, a strange shadow crosses the camera. Actually, it looks more like a blur or a smudge than a shadow. He asks the thing to please make a noise, and unfortunately, it responds.
Please make a noise.
As the boy is backing away from the door, you can hear what sounds like clothes hangers playing together. He then enters an adjacent bathroom connected to the closet. As he tries to flick the light a dozen times, a woman's voice can be heard for a moment. Who is it?
So when I kept track of it by hand, we were losing almost $38 and some change a day. Because we were going to the nearest 100 pounds. It doesn't take long to get your money back out of it. So I think that kind of helps people that don't need a lot of things.
Let me talk.
What impressed me most was that the U.S. forces came before anyone else to help us, knowing that their own safety was at risk.
Let me see. Let me see.
Stamped my
Let me see.
heartfelt gratitude.
Who is it? What do they want? Is there a spirit haunting this closet? If so, what happened here? Shadow Husky doesn't stay long enough to find out. Can't blame him. Number 6. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. It seems hospitals are incredibly haunted places. Posted to YouTube in September of 2019. HRJ
Really,
Paranormal
Ethan?
Adventures navigates this
Give me
hospital, situated at the foothills of
You
the
don't touch
South
my
Pittsburgh
stuff.
Mountain.
And you know that.
16,000 square foot hospital was
It's not
built
yours,
in
don't touch it.
1959. But the
Especially if
haunting
it's
dates
mine.
back to well before it was built. Unlike Penhurst,
You're
there are no
annoying. Get away
reports of
from me.
mistreatment at this hospital during its operation. There were reports by hospital employees of paranormal activity, such as inanimate objects moving of their own accord, disembodied voices, and dark shadowy figures, including a 7-foot-tall man on the 3rd floor, who is believed to be a former surgeon who practiced at the facility. He's not the only one haunting the 3rd floor. A toddler spirit and an elderly woman have both been observed there. 2 other spirits, a janitor and a female spirit, known as the Naughty Nurse, haunt the basement. This has drawn many paranormal investigators to the hospital since it closed in 1998. HRJ Paranormal Adventures manages to capture a few paranormal entities in this video. One is a ghostly reflection that appears twice at 3 minutes 53 seconds, and then again at 3 minutes 58 seconds.
Man. Oh.
Follow the crew on their hour-long investigation of this haunted place, and you might just capture a few more spirit sightings and disembodied voices. Number 5. Creepy girl. Warning, don't enter a dark and disturbing abandoned house at night. Posted by Car Records in 2010, the team is exploring an abandoned house at night when they zoom in on a corner of the room. In that dark corner, behind various obstructions, here's a creepy girl doll. The disturbing sight causes them to race from the room. Wouldn't you? I don't think they had any other choice. Number 4. Penhurst Asylum. Asylums hold dark energy. This one is no exception. This footage posted by the Paranormal Files navigates their visit to Penhurst Asylum. Patient number 1 entered the asylum on November 23, 1908. It took only 4 years for the hospital to be overrun by residents, with pressure to include others. The patients weren't only there to be treated, they were there to contribute to industry, whether it be farming, making and repairing mattresses or shoes, cooking or sewing. There were a number of industries to which patients were assigned. Accused of ill treatment of patients, 9 employees of the Institute were indicted in 1983, known as the Halderman case. This indictment ended in the institution's closure and the discharge or transference of 460 patients to other facilities. With all that in mind,
Why are you looking at
it's
me
crystal
for?
clear that evil things happened
No.
at this institution. These happenings resulted in a presence that would make your stomach turn. That the site is haunted. In fact, the Institute's administration building was partially renovated.
Don't pull my
as the
hair.
Penhurst
I
Asylum
can pull
haunted
your
house in
hair.
2010.
No, you can't.
Again, using the
do you
site
want
as such
candy?
an attraction has been
I'm going to the
controversial
bathroom.
due to the injustice
I'll
that
be right back,
occurred
okay?
there. But opening the place to the public has allowed paranormal investigators to explore the hollow grounds. If you're one who likes to fast forward to the scary parts, Jesse P in the comments has you covered, listing all the sightings or disembodied voices she caught in her viewing of the footage. Some of the catches are confirmed by others in the thread, particularly the hotspot at minute 46. Around 46 minutes 35 seconds, Jesse notes a male whisper saying, "Go back." At 46 minutes 50 seconds, the same male voice states, "I'm a male." At 46 minutes 56 seconds, a female says, "He is attacking you." Lots of other disembodied voices are caught by viewers watching the tour of the Institute. And at 1 hour, 5 minutes, 50 seconds, there appears a strange light anomaly as a light or figure seems to shift in the darkness of the hallway. If you're brave enough to watch the entirety of this video, let us know in the comments if you've spotted other anomalies or heard any additional disembodied voices. Number 3. Unknown force. Unknown forces are all around us. Will you be brave enough to fight when you encounter them? In this video, a man is standing in a dark alleyway when another man to his right appears. Figures also seem to be standing around him in the darkness, out of sight of the camera. As you can see vague flickers of movement. Suddenly, he's at the mercy of these figures. But the movement is not human, but like a hurricane force. He's thrown to the ground and the force disperses. Then the other full-figured man in the video grabs him before heading back into the adjacent building. It's almost as if there's water on the ground. As the man tries to move, there's a ripple effect. Then he is dragged by his feet by the unknown force off camera. The rippling continues for a moment before going still, but the stillness is brief. When the other dude returns to the alleyway, looking upon the scene, he suddenly rushes back into the building as something huge is thrown in after him. It's not clear if it's a person, place, or a thing. A moment later, a figure wearing a long black cape and a hat leaves the building. A window shatters beside it as the figure departs. What in the world is happening here? Any theories? I lost when coming up with a rational explanation for these happenings. Number 2, Haunted Graveyard. YouTuber Moxley's Crazy Adventures posted this haunted graveyard video in November of 2019, writing, "Welcome back to my first haunted graveyard. I went here to see what I could capture, if anything at all. What I did capture was insane. Alright, you reel this in. Let's just hope you deliver." And Moxley does deliver. He captures a dark shadow-like figure gliding across the backdrop of a lit brick wall. He shouts out to it, but it doesn't respond.
What? That? Hello?
He later hears heavy footsteps nearby. They're clearly heard in the leaves around him. In the comments, YouTuber Spooky Spectre notes that this thing wasn't moving like a human being, nor did the brush move as it passed by. It also didn't respond when being called out to, or make noise or footsteps. Do you agree with Spooky Spectre? Did this freak you out? If not, then you're one brave cookie. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1.
All of the people who like me the most, yellow's my favorite. Red. Look at yellow, guys. Whoa!
Your CRM platform should be HubSpot is powerful and easy to buy, use, and love. This is what service teams want. Connect with live chat and share inbox. This is what marketers need. Deliver personalized experiences at scale. Improve ROI with powerful attribution. This CRM is built for your sales team. Complete with ABM capabilities and advanced reports. Every day, your team challenges the status quo. We did the same for your CRM platform.
Oh, I think most people are red.
Michael's Village Christmas season sale. Get 70% off major favorites like frames, canvas, and more. Plus, get 60% off all strong beads and earn 10% in Michael's rewards on your entire purchase. And get it today. Curbside pickup or same-day delivery.
Wait, someone here has full diamond armor, by the way.
Number 1. Mall incident. Reality is often way scarier than the supernatural. Posted to Reddit by Creeper Crisis, he writes, "Horrifying footage of something that happens daily here in London. The gruesome video shows a blade brandished at an area mall. Chaos unfolds as shoppers realize what's going on. The blade wielder manages to flee the scene. The victims are also seen jogging through the shopping center. One clip shows security guards beside one of the men. The second man is then seen approaching and falls to the ground. Certainly terrifying to watch. I couldn't imagine how terrifying it must have been to witness it in real life." Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still unconvinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.
Okay, guys, go hide, and then wait and see who comes to you first, okay?
I'm hiding.
Okay.
You are presented with a wooden hole.
Okay, no ho yet.
Don't use your yet with a wooden hole.
Wait, I got mine! Okay, guys,
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. Get out. YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras. Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
Sorry, you can't drop it. That's out of the rules. Okay.
Okay, well, congratulations.
No, I don't think we do a 1v1. I think we're just going to give him a present.
No, because mine's worth full diamond.
No, I'm going to give him... Look, here you go. So, what's all this for a present? Wait,
What's that?
and then...
Is that a creeper egg?
Is this going to be a fair battle? It's not really a battle. It's a present, Jelly. How many times have I told you?
It's a present.
I mean, 64 spiders and 64 creepers. They could do
Shortly after Veronica starts paying more attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense. Her two young sons start waking up terrified and screaming every night at around 3 a.m. And things get even weirder. Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Do you need help? Are you stuck here? Oh my god. Oh my. I'm not even moving.
Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room. The children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys. You can check out more of Veronica's story and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon. Catalina, Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the Charlie Charlie challenge. This next video features an odd supernatural game that I've never heard of before. Two girls are gathered in front of a creepy doll. Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Un animal de verdad ni siquiera miedo. Ah, son bacanas. Apura, mira, ahí están grabando. Mi abuelita dice harto miedo, le tienen apagar la luz. Mi hermano le disfrutó con sus amigos, dice que ha tenido las demasiado. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
Now this video was sent in by a viewer who says she found it on a random Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even a mention of this Catalina Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up. So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Truth and consequences.
to react to fan-made videos. That's right. Some of you guys have made videos for me. I can't believe it. It's amazing. I feel special. Wow. You obviously made these videos, so hopefully one day I would watch them. And here I am. I'm gonna watch them all. I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, look, we have one right here. Jelly fan video. That's a nice thumbnail. I like it.
Watching this, you are the best YouTuber in the whole wide world I ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm the best YouTuber in the whole wide world that he's ever seen. So that doesn't mean I'm the best YouTuber in the whole wide world because there's no way you watch every YouTuber. But thanks anyway, man. Very nice compliment.
You are the best. You've been a DNF or DNA. Wait, DNF. I don't know.
A DNF that stands for did not finish in Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a normal thing in normal races. Thank you, man. Thank you. He's gonna be there for me when I get my DNFs. You know, every now and then I cry just a little bit because I suck at Grand Theft Auto, okay? Not just GTA. I suck at every game. But at least I'm having a good time. That's what counts. I need a haircut. Hi, Mac.
Hey, Jelly. It is me, Red. And I'm not completely
He's doing a great job. You know, I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? It's been a while since I did the jelly floss, but it's time. My dog's gonna help. The dog is like, what are you doing, Jelly? That's how you do it. You know what? Looking at this guy's video, I think he's doing it better than me. It's a good floss. It's a good one.
You gonna play with me, David?
Ethan, this how Jelly does the floss. Ethan, look, this how Jelly does the floss. Ethan, look, this how Jelly does the floss. He does this.
Oh,
Come on, get your banana.
oh, ich spreche Deutsch. Oh, ich bin ein Deutscher. Ich bin nicht ein Deutscher. Ich spreche ein klein bisschen.
Kamash.
Really, Ethan?
What?
You know I can't play Call of Duty.
What?
Look at my it's not even freaking charged. Yeah, it is. See, it's at 35. Let me see.